What's up everybody, this is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm going to be unboxing Halo 5 Guardians, the limited edition version. So this one came out today, and essentially it's kind of the stopgap between the standard $60 retail release and like the $250 giant collector's edition. So this one is $100. And it comes in this tin, as you can see here, plus a lot of the digital extras and stuff like that, plus some cool physical things too. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. This one is still sealed, so I am going to go ahead and open up the plastic here. There's no stickers or anything on the outside, so no problem taking this off. Alright, so here is the limited edition bundle. I was curious before I got this what material this is made of. This is just thin, like, cardstock thickness, material. So I thought this, when I looked at it online, I thought that maybe it might be like translucent or like clear or something like that. It's kind of hard to tell from the photos, but this is just standard like paperboard material here. So go ahead and look at the front. So it's got this cool pattern design here with a little gradient that goes from like blue to red. It says Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition. The top and the bottom have little notches so that the metal part of the steelbook tin below it kind of sticks out. Looking at the sides here. So the sides have the same sort of honeycomb design, it's just sort of gray. And then again, so the coloring kind of wraps around the sides. So this blue kind of fades into sort of a more gray, and then this red sort of fades into like sort of a yellow. You've got the logo right there. And also this line that goes across the top changes colors as well, as you can see there. So it gets dark blue on that side and like bright red on this side, and then it kind of melds, switches between the two in the middle. So let's take a look at the back of the slip cover. And this will show you everything that you're going to get inside the packaging. So you see that you get the Warzone Requisition Bundle, the Fall of Reach animated series. You actually get one of these cool, if you haven't seen it, they're like, it's like machine cut metal, but it comes like in a flat thing, and then you like punch out all the parts and they all kind of like fit together and it makes sort of a 3D sculpture kind of thing. They're by this company called Metal Earth. They make a lot of different ones of, buildings and like sci-fi stuff. I think there's some Star Wars related ones. So I thought it was cool that they included that. So if you take the time to actually put that together, it'll look something like that. So that's really cool. Spartan Locke's classified orders, which is that a typo? That appears to be a typo. Spartan Locke's classified orders with an apostrophe? I think that's grammatically wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that should just say orders, unless Spartan Locke's classified orders owns something. Like Spartan Locke's classified orders dossiers. But that's not what that says. That appears to be a grammatical error on the packaging of one of the biggest Xbox One games. So yeah, there you go. And there's just some basic stuff, basic, warranty, etc., copyright stuff there. So let's go ahead and slip this out. Like I said, that's just white inside. So this is kind of like, it's like steelbook material, and it's kind of got like a matte finish to it. It's kind of making my light on the camera go crazy. So this is all flat. None of this, actually, some of this is embossed. This middle part here that's like darker gray, it's kind of inset a little bit. So actually this right here, where it separates, is like embossed. Everything else is flat, so all this other detail is just flat, just kind of printed on the metal. But this part is actually inset a little bit. So, so unfortunate. I hate when companies do this. They couldn't just write Halo 5 right there. You couldn't just do this. Like, you get the plastic plate on the side, you give it the cool logo, it looks cool on the side, but you don't just put Halo 5 right there. Okay, whatever. Small gripe. But I hate that they went through the trouble of actually having this plastic thing with, like, the custom art on it, and they don't bother putting the name of the game on it. Whatever. So, as you can see, this is actually, like, clear. So this middle part, like the edge of the case, is actually this, like, smoky gray, translucent plastic. So you can kind of, it's not, like, clear, but you can sort of see through it, which is interesting. So, yeah, that's kind of a cool, cool feature there. I sort of like that. And the rest of it, the back of it, again, this dark part is sort of inset. So these edges here are sort of embossed, like you can kind of see when I run the light over it. But the rest of it is just printed on here. Alright, so let me go ahead and open this up. I'm going to open it up slightly off camera because there's probably a bunch of codes and stuff. Let's see. Okay. So, here are the orders, the operation orders. So this is like kind of a glossy, thick piece of paper here. So this has a bunch of cool information. It's actually in French on one side and English on the other. Yeah, they say the same things. So this is probably for Canada and the US. So just a bunch of cool info. It's like on this glossy, thick paper. Now here, take this out. This is really cool. So, this is like, it's a bunch of what feels like kind of like postcards, I guess? Or like photos? That's about how big they are. But it comes in this sort of foil sleeve thing. And it looks like it's resealable, so I'm going to be very careful opening it up. So this is the rec bundle. So you see the inside is like foil, so it's basically like a card pack, like a trading card pack almost. And then let me see what's on each one. Or maybe these are the dossiers? Basically, each one shows a different Spartan or Guardian, and it basically has sort of their vital info on it. So the side with the tab on the left is in English, and then if you flip it over, it's the exact same thing, just in French. So if you speak English or you speak French, you get both. So yeah, those are really cool. I'll have to go through and read all those. It looks like just some kind of extra flavor. So let me... Actually, it's kind of difficult to put these in, so I might actually put these in back in a minute so I don't mess them up. Okay, so the next thing on the right-hand side here is the Metal Earth sculpture. So, as you can see, it comes in this thick cardstock sleeve. And here, I'll try to show you a little bit more focus here. It's having trouble focusing on this because the pieces are so little. But basically, these are sheets of really thin metal, and you can see when I run the light over it how many little pieces there are. So this will probably be a task in itself if you want to put this together, because some of these pieces are real small. You got to punch them out individually, and then as you can see here, here are the instructions for putting it together. So maybe not the easiest thing in the world. but these unfold to like a map, sort of, to a very sizable size, and it essentially just walks you through each of the individual steps for how you should be putting that together. And it looks like there are 2 metal sheets in there, which have all the pieces on them. So you take those 2 metal sheets out, you punch out each individual little piece, and then you follow those directions to put together your own metal sculpture. So that's actually really cool. I might leave it in there for a bit and then put it together once I get some free time to do so. Okay, so under that we have the limited edition digital contents, which are the Warzone Rec Bundle. So I think that's some like power-ups and bonuses for the multiplayer. And then you also get the animated series here. And then let me open that up. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh, okay. So this is the inside of that. This is just advertising some Halo-themed stuff. They have Halo-themed Astro headsets, one like chrome and one like green, like olive green. And then the same thing for controllers. And then here is the code, so you actually scratch that off and redeem it. And I'll get you all of your limited edition digital content. And then if you got any pre-order bonuses, like from particular retailers, like I got one from Amazon, they actually send you that separately. They'll send you that in an email or something. So if you didn't get that or something, that should come from the people you bought it from. And then it comes with another card that gives you 2 weeks of Xbox Live Gold for free. The code's there on the back. I don't particularly need it because I have gold, but I can give that to somebody else, I suppose. And this is just a warranty sheet. And then this is what the art on the inside looks like, so that same honeycomb design. On the other side of this smoke translucent plastic. And here, I don't want to like break this. This is very tight. I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna break this disc in half. There we go. So here is the game disc itself, and if we can get it to focus, there we go. So again, just the same honeycomb design. It goes from blue to red, with the holographic Xbox logo there. So nothing really amazing to speak about with the disc. So to recap, this is what the inside looks like, and then we've got the warranty sheet, the Xbox Live trial, the limited edition content insert. We have the sculpture. And let me see if I can get these back in here. These are the dossiers about each of, I guess, who are main characters in the plot, perhaps. So let me see if I can sneak these back in here without causing too much of a problem. Like I said, I'll probably go through and read those again later. So you've got that, and then you've got the operation orders. So just some more cool errata that you can read and kind of immerse yourself in the story a little bit more. All of that is in the kind of steelbook-like tin that it comes with underneath of the paperboard slipcover. So, my friends, that is Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition for the Xbox One. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like video game unboxings, Blu-ray unboxings, anime, all that kind of stuff, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and that way you'll get notified whenever I come out with any new videos. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.